Oh, wait. Okay, I can't hear myself. It's just very quiet. I have Cheeto dust on my hands, so give me 1 second. Anyway, timer is probably not working. Hi, Imp. I didn't say hi to my peeps because, like, I got raided immediately. Charmy was here. Hello, Charmy, and hello, Imp. That's it. That's all I got, I think. While I was gone. Alright, give me 1 second while I... Oh, let me put this... It's fucking... That's the third first of the day. I mean, they're gonna be nothing after this. Let me put... Why don't I put a timer on? Because I'm technically here. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Are things working? Yes, things are working. Hi, Charmy. God. I'm sorry for all the restarts. Restart? What the fuck? Let's see. Well, that's doing that. I don't really need that on. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Again, disabled. I don't like to have desktop audio on. No, hello then. Hello. I wanna cry. Okay. I'm streaming because so that I don't go on a little manic vacation downtown. And like, I wanted to go to the library, honestly, but I just feel like I'm not in a good state to go run around in the world on public transit for the first time. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh my god, I'm suddenly very tired. Like, God, I'm so stressed out, and I just need to stop being stressed out. I probably should take my anxiety meds. If this doesn't make me not stressed out, we're taking the anxiety meds, because why? Why so stressed? Like, technically I'm ahead in my accounting class, but I'm still so stressed out because I'm so afraid I won't be able to get everything done because I'm so intimidated by the class. And I'm afraid of days like this where it's like no matter how much time I set aside for it, I'm just not making any progress. Which is why I stopped, because I was like, alright, I'm just wasting time at this point. Like, I wrote, I didn't waste time really. I wrote a scholarship essay. It took me 2 hours, and then I realized I had to do 2 more of those, and I burnt the fuck out. So, one at a time. But that one's done. It's the right amount of space, everything, not space, words. Even my brain's fried. Other than that... Oh, I watched, will you stop trying to get me to update? I watched, K-pop Demon Hunters this week. I think that was this week. That was fun. I didn't like the ending so much, but that was fun. Music's a bop. Yeah, it was fun. I watched it with my coworkers. At work. Yeah, see that? It's fun. The music's fun. The choreography is dope as hell. You know? But, I don't know. I give it a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Thank God. It's a fun ride though. I think I'm gonna do an art fight because if I work on commissions, it might burn me out more. So let's do something fun for once. And if drawing doesn't work, then I'll play a game. Because I was wanting to play Celeste. I did play a little bit of it, and then I stopped myself because I was like, gotta go back to work or to studying, I guess. And then I'm also stressed about money because I haven't had time to work on my commissions. Or brain capacity in this case. And no fucking brain capacity. Oh, I haven't checked art fight. I hope I didn't get any attacks while I was not paying attention. That's a lot of numbers. Okay, most of my notifications. Okay, what did I miss? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, good. I was like, oh, I don't hope I didn't get anything while I was gone. I was pinged. Yeah. Pinged is responded to. Okay. And I've hurt my shoulder, so I'm doing physical therapy exercises for my shoulder. Hold on. Let me do the thing. I'm gonna be streaming for 2 or 3 hours, I think. So let's do the thing where we post that we're streaming, because I don't expect to give up in an hour. I think 2 to 3 hours is a reasonable time to stream. I'm just fucking extra. Every fucking thing I do, I have to overdo it. Just like I overstudied and studied 2 chapters, and it took me 30 hours, okay? But I understand the basics. I understand the concepts extremely well now. Don't get me wrong. I aced the little quizzes, but that was too much time. Because read it once, while typing up the notes. Then I took my notes and I wrote them down physically, and that takes fucking forever. And then I would do the little test homework things. And I also watched the videos and I counted that as time spent reading, but it's not reading, it's yeah. Anyway, let me see. So do we chillin'? Like his brain is burnt out. Actually, I could take this and I could put it in Postyburb, and I could post it to all 3. Oh wait, there's an update, and I accidentally updated. There's multiple updates. Hopefully that didn't break Postyburb. I hate updating things. Anyway, the way I think I broke things was I added a countdown timer on my stream because I was like, oh, I saw Shoei had it, and I was like, oh, that's cute. Let me see if I can do that, because I had tried it a long time ago and it didn't work well. But I want to try again. So I did that, and I had to manually put the plugin into the plugins folder, and I'm assuming that freaked OBS out a little bit. I don't know. But now I can do little countdowns. So like if I take a break, I can be like, I will be back in 20 or 30 minutes. Because you guys know when I take a break, actual break, sometimes I go take a fucking nap. Okay. And then copy this. And I sometimes feel bad about that, and then I remembered, I'm disabled. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me take my nap. I do college, work study, and stream. And what else? There's something else. Oh god, commissions. And commissions. Okay, just let me have a break sometimes. Like, if I need a nap and I'm willing to take the nap, I'm taking the nap. I'm also a little manic, so that's fun. My therapist today said I was talking fast, and I was like, I mean, that makes sense because I haven't been sleeping, but it's also disappointing to hear. Let's see, got Blue Sky, Essay, and Tumblr. Save. Post. I'll fight anyone who gets mad at you over it. Thank you, Imp. I'm sure it's like annoying or disappointing or something you're not used to from a streamer to actually, I don't know, take a break. But or go to eat something and not do it in 5 minutes? How the fuck? Anyway. I mean, if I'm gonna go eat something that I could eat in 5 minutes, I might as well just stay here and eat it at that point, but no. And I don't like to eat on mic, so, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna eat a whole meal with y'all. I don't like the concept of me having chewing noises in the mic. I already hate that you can hear me gulp the water, so, that's enough. What else do we need to do? Post it there. I guess we'll post it to evil Twitter. Oh god, I have to make the posts Twitter worthy by putting them through that thing that crashes my computer. There's a web version. Maybe I should use the web version. I'll try it. Not right now, but I'll try it at some point. But I figured stream was a good way to kind of like channel my energy into something that wouldn't be self-destructive. Hopefully. Most likely. I don't think stream's usually self-destructive. For Affinity, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why didn't you accept my thing? Finalizing submissions required to have at least 3 keywords. Oh, that would make sense, I guess, why it hasn't been working sometimes for art, stream, and what else? Chill. I don't know what the fuck you want from me, FA. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in this stream. I'm just letting people know I'm streaming. Discord should be automatic. Twitter. We chillin' because brain is fried from studying. Like, hello. Oh, whoops. I feel like sometimes I'm very entitled in that I don't try hard enough sometimes to advertise myself. Like I've put a lot of effort into the wrong places sometimes. Oh, that reminds me. I want to read this. Hold on. I'll not read it out loud, but I found I was looking for keywords for, I don't know, what was it? Not personality, it was something like values, personality traits, and stuff for my scholarship essay, right? And so I do this thing, and it turns out to be an MBTI, like Myers-Briggs personality test thing. So I did that on accident, and what I got was ENTJ. I used to be an INFP. Isn't that like the exact opposite? No. If it was if the N was different, it would be exact opposite. Yeah, I'm ENTJ, which means I'm bossy and charismatic, apparently. Love that for me. I've really come out of my shell. No, I don't love that for me, actually. Although it's funny because the first thing on careers it said was human resources manager, and I was like, damn, I really should choose that, huh? And then, because it's like, it kind of is the marriage between therapy and business. But where is it actually? Maybe it showed me my careers on accident. Let me see. Because I don't think it was supposed to show me, but it did show me, and I took a screenshot. Because my friend, when he did it, he didn't get to see the careers. Huh. That's weird. You'd think... Huh. You'd think I'd be able to find it again. Hold on. I copied and pasted it. It says, oh, this looks like a totally different thing. Where was I? Where did I get this from? I don't... What? It's like a totally different website is what it looks like. Anyway. Human resources manager, company CEO or manager, lawyer, scientist, software developer, business analyst, entrepreneur, university professor. Hi, Axel. Those are what I got. And Chili got the one that's like what is it? That's Pancake. Chili got, that's me. Where the fuck is Chili's? There it is. The Motivator. And it's really funny because she wants to be a film director, and it says film direction and screenwriting on there. And I was just like, wow. Like, for my coworkers, it was really accurate. For me, I was like, I don't know how I feel. Am I that bossy? But then I was like, I guess I could be. I am a workaholic for sure. That's why I'm always like, I'm gonna be an AV artist. What's that mean? That's why I'm always like, I could be a villain or I could be a hero. Either one. The one that I'm like was like 8% away from is literally the hero, which is politics, teaching, human resources, life coaching, and motivational speaking. And then the one I got on this one says top executive, emergency management, entrepreneurship, corporate strategy, and politics. So either way, politics is hovering menacingly over the horizon. Audio visual. Oh, cool. What does that entail though? Like, what? There's a lot of things that I thought were audio visual, right? So I'm thinking I want something more specific, I guess. I make art and music. Oh, okay. Okay. Like video content? Is that what we're thinking? Anymore. Okay, hold on. Let me get this little bunny character in here that I was gonna draw last time. It looks like the easiest thing I could possibly draw. I make electronic music, but I also make art. Oh, okay. So they're not really combined. My body hurts too. I need to take my ibuprofen. I was kind of like holding off because I was like, I don't know what time I'm going to do my exercises. So I'm kind of like waiting for it to be like 6 o'clock before I take them, unless it like really stops me from drawing. Because if I wait that long, then that means it'll last till midnight. And that gives me enough time to definitely do my exercises. Boom, boom, boom. Man, I am... And INFP, I think, is the artist one, so I think it's really funny that I went from artist to CEO. Interesting. Very juxtaposed, as always. It might just also be like how I felt when I was doing the questions, because I said I am manic right now. So I may have been like a little more thinky and less empathy. But I mean, at the end of the day, I do like to be more logical when I'm making decisions, because I feel like if I make a decision based on emotion, I'm going to regret it later. If I make a decision based on logic, then I won't regret it later, because after the emotion's gone, the facts will still be there. I guess I am like that, huh? But I'm also not like totally, because my friend got like the totally sciencey technical person. I'm like, I'm not that. But he also was introverted. And I was like, oh, damn. And then me and Chili are extroverted. I don't know what to do with these arms. I also made the legs really long. At least I didn't make them really short this time, but... I think I'm literally just gonna do this. I'm like... yeah, that's about right, I think. And I feel so manic. It's like... I don't know. I don't know if sitting still is gonna work. That is the only thing I don't know if sitting still is gonna work. That I once was. Like, and my heart's racing, and I'm like, what the fuck's happening? I don't know my heart's actually racing, I just feel like it is. Let me check my watch. Tell me, watch, is my heart racing? I might take my anxiety meds. I'm just going too fast. I need to be slowed down. It's at 82. Which is a little higher than it was, but not a lot. It was like at 77 yesterday when I was doing my exercises, like the slow ones. Yeah, hi Dan. Next question. What drawing apps are good for Windows 11? Free ones, of course. I don't use free programs. However, I don't know about Windows 11 specifically. I have Windows 11, but as I said, I don't use free programs. What do the kids do nowadays? They use Krita. I'm thinking about Autodesk, but I feel like it's more of an iPad thing. I don't know, guys. You got any suggestions? Let me see. I was also gonna post on Instagram. It's so hard to juggle everything for real. I need assistance. Medibang. Oh, thank you. Free art programs, and then I'll look at them and I'll be like, okay, that one sounds right, and that one sounds right. Yeah, Medibang. This is Autodesk or whatever sketchbook. Ibis Paint. Ibis Paint's a big one. I don't know if it's on Windows 11. Yeah, Krita, Medibang, Autodesk, Ibis Paint. I see. Is Ibis Paint on PC? Yeah, it looks. Oh, it says install, but I don't know if it's. Let's see. What does it work on? I don't think that works on here. I think this is for a phone. You gonna let me install an app for a phone on my computer? It's fucked up. Tried an Ibis, but it doesn't work on my version of Windows for some reason. It looks like it's actually for not for Windows. That's what it looks like. Wait, maybe over here if I go to their website. Download. There's a PC version. Okay. Oh, it's on the Microsoft Store. That's iffy. Oh, it's on the yeah. Huh. It says Windows 11 or newer. 21H version 21H2. Whatever the fuck that means. It means like an update. Incompatible with the ARM version. Do you have an ARM version of Windows? I don't remember what that means. I never remember what ARM means. ARM-based processors. I don't know. I feel like you would know if you had an ARM-based computer because it's like a techie thing to do. ARM. Windows on ARM, whatever. What is it? God, I'm disassociating. I'm so tired. But not like, I don't know, it's like I'm sleepy, but I'm not that sleepy. Hold on. Did I get this? Did I get this brush yet? No, I didn't. This one. Oh, did I not check out? Oh, I don't want this one. That one costs money. I want the brush for free, Gumroad. Give me nothing. I don't want to do a tip. Leave me alone. I know I'm being cheap. Leave me alone. Get over you. Okay, what does this look like? Because it said a tablet with tilt sensitivity, and I don't think mine will do it, but... yeah, I have no... Oh, wait, I do have a little bit of tilt. Just a little... Oh, we got a smidgen of tilt, y'all. Hold on. Cool. Okay, I didn't think it would work. Sick. I don't think it should be in here. I don't remember which place I would put it in. Hold on. Back to you. Always you. Come back to you. It would go in here. Shit. In the red one, right? Yeah, red one. Why are you by yourself now? What? I didn't tell you to be by yourself. What? I don't remember where the right one is. How did that fuck everything up? Amazing. Oh wait, did I put in the wrong one? No. No. Ow. I have too many brushes. Don't even know where my... There it is. You need to go in here. In here. There we go. Yes, thank you. That is where I would like you to be. Don't want to draw with it right now, but I had it open. And I'm going to try Krita. Alright. Medibang is probably also good. I just don't like the name Medibang. It just sounds silly. He has a portable app that works for me. Oh, okay. Nice. Here we go. I'll never love her. It has bang in the word. What do you mean it sounds silly? Exactly. It's got bang in the word. Did you just kick? I don't see that often anymore. Oh no, speaking of banging, oh no. Wait, there's a sex festival going on in the UK. Oh, what? It like, what? A BDSM festival? Maybe, wait, we just talking just vanilla sex festival? Okay. Interesting. Oh, a BDSM one. Oh, okay. That's not a sex festival. It's a BDSM festival. Because if you're saying a vanilla sex festival, that's just weird. BDSM festivals, like, whatever. They have other things going on. Which is funny because, like, I think last time I streamed, I had a friend that was telling me they went to a BDSM party, and I was like, oh. And what do you think the tents are for? I mean, I don't know. They could be doing all sorts of things in a BDSM, uh, what's it? BDSM fair festival. Doesn't have to be, straight up sex, but they could do whatever the fuck they want, I guess, as long as you're 18 plus. I don't know. Does that mean I'm going? No. But do I judge them? Not really. Everything's fun, I guess. Whatever you want to do with your time. Yeah, do more action-y poses, but right now I'm also feeling very lazy, so... What was I doing the other day that was action-y? Don't remember. I don't think it's BDSM. It's more boudoir. Boudoir? I don't know what boudoir means. I've heard it. I've heard the name, but I don't know what it means. I confuse it with, what's that other one that starts with a B, I think? I don't remember. It's like a dancey... It's a dancey one. I don't remember what it's called. Burlesque? Burlesque. I don't know what boudoir means. Boudoir is just like... Sounds like a very old name for sexy photos. Is what boudoir sounds like, but... Once again, whatever you want to do with your time and money, homie. As long as it's not like illegal or hurting someone that's not consenting to be hurt, I guess. I'm wondering if I should go back on like the higher dose of my mood stabilizer, but I get to talk to my psychiatrist next week anyway, so I could just wait. I'm so uncomfortable. I could try my meds though, my anxiety meds. Yeah, I guess I should do that. I don't know if what it'll do, but I guess it would be nice to record what it does anyway. It'll either calm me down or it'll lower my inhibitions so I do some stupid shit. We shall see. It's okay, I'm like home alone, what am I gonna do? I should do it before it gets too late too. If it's too late, then it's kind of like a waste. This ain't gonna work. Is that a tail or is that a hair? The hair. I think that's a hair. I don't know why I imagine that as a big puffy cottontail. I can't feel this place. I just wanna go where Shines truth be told. Mm, mm, mm. I was looking at our fight. I was like, what was I looking at? I got distracted. I've tried to draw. You know what? I'm just realizing all the girls I'm drawing are brown. Minibag isn't free for me apparently. Weird, but wait, what? Really? Minibag charges now, or is it like the country type of thing? Oh, the free digital painting and manga and something creation program. What do you mean it's not free, bitch? What do you mean? Windows. Let's see. $50? Excuse me? Wait, what about Steam? What about Steam? Bitch! Hold on. What about the old version? Oh, you can just download the old version. It just downloads. Okay. Do Windows old version and see if that doesn't what that does. Didn't really care to download this, but it just immediately downloaded something. Damn, $50. I'll try creating GIMP. I used GIMP a long time ago. I've never used GIMP, but it's been around forever. Let's see. What was I gonna do? I was gonna get some good shapes going. My brain is so like turned off when I draw. Okay, well, yeah. No, they didn't the first time. Okay. Yeah, I was like, ain't no way y'all gonna have free in your title and you don't have any way to have a free program. That's fucked up. Okay, so it's kind of like this. Excuse me, but I was saying I'm so brain dead when I draw. Like, I think that's kind of why I was getting tired of drawing. I was just tired of being brain dead all the time. Like studying sucks, and I'm very tired. But it uses my brain, and I prefer to use my brain. You know. I'm not saying drawing doesn't require any thinking. It's just like when I do it, very brain dead. It's a different type of part of my brain. Got one of those like backlights for tracing for like $10. Oh, cool. I already had a small XP pen drawing tablet. Cool. Yeah, but I don't think a lot when I'm drawing. Well, I think a lot, but not about drawing. I think I've been doing it so long, it's just more or less automatic. Unless I don't know how to draw the thing. Which I don't do a lot, but I do enjoy. I still enjoy learning to draw things like cars and mechanical stuff. I draw anything professionally since grade 7. I was like 13, so it's gonna be fun. Oh, you can do it. That's how I feel trying to learn trigonometry. Because I'm considering a business major. You know, then I drew stills. Oh, like still lifes. That's hard to say. Can't draw characters for shit. You can do it. What you gotta learn is your shapes. You gotta be real good at circles, cylinders. Cubes are hardest, really, at least for me. And then you just build the character out of those like they're Legos. I relate drawing a lot to like carving or sculpting, or this time I used Legos, but yeah, it's just building stuff out of basic shapes. Instead, if you think of it that way, like I like to think of it that way instead of like as trying to transfer what I'm looking at onto a page, or like what I'm imagining onto a page, because like that doesn't work for me. So I guess even my approach to drawing is a little analytical. Yeah, my analytical side of my brain has more endurance I think, than my drawing brain. Like I can do both, but one runs out of steam a lot faster, or affects my mood faster. Like that's why I stopped studying, is because I was starting to feel bad mentally, and I was like, oh, okay, it's time to stop. We have thoughts like this, we stop. Especially because I'm like on my cycle, so it's like you can't wait to get back on tea. So yeah, it's making me, and I'm like also manic, so I've got a lot going on mentally. And then I have my first accounting project next week, Wednesday. Why this bitch put it in the middle of the week, I don't know. It's directly after this chapter, which is kind of about the project, so I get it, but I called her a bitch. She actually seems like a lovely lady. She seems like a lovely lady. I shouldn't say that. I just colloquially use bitch a lot for everyone. What's wrong? What's wrong? But I have to be more mindful, I guess I would say, as a male presenting person. Because people might take it the wrong way when I say it. I want to go to a coffee shop, but I ain't got no damn coffee shop money. It's like deja vu. I also don't like refining. Like, I am, like, okay. I was gonna say I'm better at being analytical, like, detailed with analytical stuff, and I am. But God, I was doing, like, a ledger last night, and it was hurting my brain. I was glad it wasn't on the official quiz, because I got a few of them wrong. But that one you can, like, go back and fix stuff. Just the quiz you can't, so... The only thing she got me with on the quiz was a trick question, and I was like, this bitch. But once again, that one's deserved. This bitch is deserved on that one, because it was literally a trick question that we hadn't really covered. So it was more of a, you had to think about it algebraically, and I was just like tired because I'd been studying for 8 hours, so I didn't double check, and I didn't even go back and fix it. Usually I go back and fix it. I took that 5% hit. I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm done. So today I was just working on chapter 3, but I just haven't been able to focus at all. I got distracted and wrote an essay instead. Like, this is the type of, like, this is kind of what a lot of ADHD or mania feels like, is like, oh, I was productive, but not on the thing I needed to be productive on. Not on the thing that's almost due. I think it's due Sunday, the chapter. I was trying to stay ahead. I was trying to stay ahead of time. Deja vu. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna change the face a little bit, make it a little more round. And it goes like this. But yeah, it's kind of like, I guess I like puzzles in general. I was gonna say art is kind of like a puzzle, but in like a very visual puzzle piecey way, whereas accounting is more of a how did you describe that type of puzzle? I'm thinking of the pieces being bigger or smaller. Picture drawing is like big pieces. Looking through an accounting ledger is like, find the tiny problem. And I did, and I figured it out. And God, I had to learn debit and credit, which are not. I keep telling people in accounting, that is not what you think it is. It's so complicated. So I'm like, but I don't hate it. I'm just a little slow at it. I really don't hate it. I do find it interesting, even though it's accounting. It's just I'm tired, dude, and I overstudied and put my energy into things I shouldn't have put my energy into. I don't know though, like I'll be more positive about it than that. I do understand the basics very well. And that's usually, if something trips me up, it's usually because I didn't get a concrete understanding of the thing the first time. So that's why I go so slow, but school is like, go faster, bitch. Especially in a summer course. Okay, so she got little stub feet here, but I think, yeah, she's got normal legs usually. Let's make the knee a little less big. Or less bony, I guess? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't know if the sound was in the song or not. People are in the pool, which makes sense. It's like 90 degrees outside. And I went for a walk in the heat. I've gone for a few walks today, I think. I don't know if this is the correct shoes, but there's a skeb that kind of has shoes like, you know, like schoolgirl shoes. Or if those are called loafers or something, I don't remember. Alright, I think we can slap some colors on this now. Let me fix the color. I don't like this. Oh, and then for one of the essays, I have to come up with something, like a time I learned something in a non-academic setting. And I was like, God, that sounds hard to put into words. I'm struggling to think of something for that. That's kind of actually why I took the break from the essay writing. I was like, bro, I'm stuck. I ain't got nothing. I know I've learned things, a lot of things in non-academic settings, but it's so vague that I can't think of anything, you know? I don't know if that's neurodivergence or what, but it's just that's how my brain works. If you don't give me a specific, then nothing comes up in the search engine. I'm gonna actually use airbrushing for once. I never airbrush. I kind of want to put in the colors very softly. I'm gonna adjust them too, because like, I think more people should adjust. God, I don't know what that is. Hold on. Is that her butt? I don't know. Wait, there's also a bow. Hold on. Yeah, there is a bow. Okay. What was I saying? Don't remember. Gone. It's out of my head. The great king. Oh, I was gonna say I wish people were a little more like brave with experimenting with the skin tones of other people's characters or like fan art and stuff. I just wish they knew how to do it in a way that's like not offensive. At least it usually isn't when no one's told me my ways are offensive, let's put it that way. So going whether or not you go more towards red or yellow is kinda just depends, but I think a lot of people struggle with the saturation, which I also struggle with, but it's less that I struggle with it and more that I just have a preference towards like the more, I was gonna say pale, but not pale as in lighter. I mean pale as in like faded. I like the faded pastel-y colors. So those are more fun for me to paint with. I will say that dark skin is hard to render properly for me because the highlights, man, are different, and you know what, maybe I should write notes about it because I can't quite like get it in my head how it works. And I realize I'm very bad at memorizing things if I don't write it down in words because I kind of think in words. I also think visually, but the visuals are a lot more blurry. Which I think is just ironic as an artist. And some artists can't see anything in their head, so your mileage may vary. I think I was thinking earlier, I was like, I think that's why art exists, is to show ideas to people that can't imagine, like visually. Like I feel like that's how someone started drawing. I think they were just like, do this thing, and then they started drawing with a stick in the sand. I feel like I haven't streamed in ages, but I think it's just been a week, right? Throughout from Sunday. I think I streamed Sunday maybe. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still trying to decide if I want to be a villain or a hero. I mean, I know I want to be a hero, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you know what I mean. I don't know how to describe it. The only thing I'm thinking of is, Code Geass? I don't know how to say it. Where, Lelouch was trying to change things from the outside, and whoever his friend was trying to change things from the inside. Except I think the hero-villain aspect would be switched there a little bit. To be honest, I have too much, what's the word, high moral standards to be a villain. Lelouch did nothing wrong! Wow. I don't remember it enough to, I just know that he was like, what, the anti-hero or whatever? Lelouch did nothing wrong. I'm pretty sure he did a lot of things wrong, but it's been a long time. I hear Lelouch and instantly think of the rebellion. He died first, and did he die? I don't remember. I made it almost to the end, I think, and I didn't finish it. I think. I don't remember. It was, once again, 15 years ago or something. He died for our sins as well. I watched that shit so long ago, right? Apparently it still lives in my head, because that's what I think of when I think of like being a hero or a villain. But having this ultimately the same goal. Only I could join the enemy or fight against the enemy and see which way is better to change things through. But usually joining the enemy doesn't work, to be fair. You usually, although I guess it's always helpful when you got a rat on the inside. Anyway, I was gonna say something else, but I don't remember. 15 or some Code Geass animes now? What? What the I thought they just like stopped after 2 or whatever. What the fuck? They keep going back? Alright, damn, alright. Oh, my head hurts. No, what was I thinking of those? Oh, in accounting and business, they keep talking about like ethics and like having high moral standards and all this shit. And I'm just like, bruh, there's so many people in business that don't have those things. I guess that's why y'all are harping so much on it. It's like, business doesn't have to be evil if you don't make it. And I'm just like, all right. I think as someone who's very like, who enjoys numbers and such, I think I do find it kind of fascinating. But that's why I'm going back and learning some of my math, is because I'm just like, bruh, I did not learn, like, I got stopped with my math, learning a little bit when I was a teenager because it was basically financial reasons, right? So but I loved math, it was my favorite subject. So going back and learning it is not like a waste of time to me, even if I don't end up doing a business major. Just because it was like on my bucket list. I enjoy the brainstorming aspect of it all, looking for and solving problems. From a business perspective, or I love problem solving as well. That's part of why I got that ENFJ thing today. It's because it's like highly motivated, problem solvy, apparently charismatic. That one's kind of fun. Something else. Bossy, needs to be in charge. I'm always a problem solver. If there's a problem, I will start thinking of how to solve it. Hi, Starcelyn. Yes, that should be Starcelyn, right? Or from a systems perspective. Oh, like IT systems? What kind of systems perspective? Because when I think systems, I think IT. Oops. Ops, marketing, things of that nature. Ooh. See, I wish I was better with marketing. I am so lazy with marketing. I really need to take a marketing class. That has been one of my biggest struggles with running a business is I don't like marketing. And then, my confidence also used to be really low. I'm a lot better with it now, confidence-wise, but still. The things that make brands what they are. Oh. I don't know how I feel about brands. I think I don't like brands. But at the same time, I appreciate the effort they put into the psychology of it. That makes sense? Like, the psychology of marketing. I learned that marketing is a lot more than I used to think it was. It's a yucky word, right? Yeah, no, it's not a yucky word. It's just like, when I think brand, I think of really big brands, right? But I also know branding itself isn't really necessarily that. But there's nothing wrong with branding. I genuinely don't like marketing. But I should learn to do it. I should take a marketing class. It's just like the classes I was offered at school, none of them really were transferable to one of the universities I wanted to go to if I went into marketing, or business or any of them. And so then, yeah, it's the accurate. Does it bring up bad feelings for you? Brand. Let's see. The things that make brands what they are. I wouldn't say I have any feelings about the word brand necessarily. It's not really feelings. It's like a slightly negative perspective I'd give it instead. It's not really. It doesn't have any emotional response, really. It's just like, That's the best way to describe it. It's like, not my favorite. Not the worst, but not my favorite. At the same time, I would love to build a huge brand like Pusheen. Love to do that shit. So it's absolutely hypocritical of me to be like, you brands. When people think of brands, they think of people being sleazy salesmen. Oh, no, I don't think of that. Well, that may or may not be true. Yeah, no, I don't think of that. I can't. I don't think that way because everyone in my family runs a business. So I don't have that same mindset that all business people are evil that a lot of people have. I just can't. I can't have it. Wasn't that my background doesn't allow for. Working with brands that give off a cozy vibe. Yeah. Certain brands are nice. Like, it depends on like what they're going for and things like that. There are some brands that are cool, but it's just the mega brands usually tend to disappoint. Like, I don't know if you ever have that feeling in your head. About a brand. I don't know. I feel like I have, but I can't think of any right now. Sitting by the fire drinking hot chalky milk. I would prefer hot cocoa than hot chalky milk. I think that's what you mean, but it just sounds like you microwave chocolate milk for me, and those are not the same. But yeah. Sure. I can't think of any, but I know there are brands that like use their power for good. Let's put it that way. There's not a lot of them though, but see, that's a brand for me, invoking warm feelings. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that. Because like brand is very I was gonna say psychological. That's not the quite right word. It's very idea based, right? It's not. It's just a concept, and it is for the most part manufactured or curated to be a certain way, rather than brand, Nike, Coca-Cola, and such. Yeah, those are not the ones I think of when I think of like brand. I think of Walmart and McDonald's. Let's say those are bad brands. Just yeah, it's like I think of the really big monopolies, right? That's what I don't like. I don't think any of us do, actually. First thought when you think of brands in general, yeah. You think of, but branding is like every business kind of has to do it or think about it. It just hurts. It hurts. It hurts because I'm not like, branding is a very like, it's like presenting yourself to the world in a certain way, and that's very not me. Speaking of McDonald's, are you gonna get McDonald's? I was thinking about dinner. I was thinking of getting another calzone from Aldi's. But I should eat something that's not that, probably. I had that the last 2 nights in a row. Because they're $3 and they're like 400 calories. Canadians call McDonald's McDicks. Wow. I don't know if that's true. I need Jan to come in here right now and tell me if that's true and explain for all the Canadians. I just can't believe. I can't believe that in my heart. What was I thinking though? Yeah, I don't like presenting myself to the world in a certain way, but as the older I get, the more I realize you kind of have to just live. Everyone wants to put you in a fucking box, so you at least should choose which box you're gonna be put in. You know, the older I get, the more I realize that's just kind of how psychology works, and it's really annoying. People aren't good with things that don't fit into boxes. Or it's like it stretches their brains, man, and they don't like that feeling. I love when I encounter something new and they don't understand, right? But a lot of people run away from it. Oh, that's what that is in that picture. It's the skirt, I guess. Huh. Yeah, it's the shadow of the skirt. Okay. Okay, I don't like this color because it looks more like a white skirt with like a bluish tint. Coloring this way is really fast. It's very easy. Because like the colors all end up complementing each other because they kind of blend together. You're like already blended them. There was something else I was thinking of taking notes on other than art. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, I should start taking notes about this because I'll remember it better. And obviously I should have written that down because I don't remember what I wanted to take notes on now. Basically everything I should write down. But I have to get better at taking notes, like be more specific, use more shorthand, etc., etc. And by specific, I mean less. Don't copy everything, just copy what's important, that type of thing. I am such a nerd. I love learning. As much as I kind of despise learning about, well, despise is a strong word. I despise some of the concepts that I'm learning from business. It is also putting a relief on my mind that there are already systems that exist for this stuff that I didn't need to think of because I've been trying to think of them for years. It's like, oh, someone already did this work and it functions. Oh, that's nice. It's like, had I just been following someone else's rules, life would have been easier on me. But that is what happens when you don't get an education. You gotta just figure shit out on your own. And sometimes you figure it out better. Not gonna lie. Like, God, is it an uphill battle sometimes. The line between being a pioneer and just failing is very thin. Actually, it's ice thin. Ice thin, is that a way to say things? I don't remember. I still want to go outside. Probably gonna go out tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna stream at the usual time. I don't know if ice thin is a thing, but fine line is. Fine line definitely is, yeah. Thin ice, that's what I'm trying to think of. Thin ice. I think that's where my brain went. You're on thin ice. Okay, and then I have to do the black. Figured out Krita for now. Oh, nice. That was fast. It's 30 minutes past midnight. Might get ready for bed and watch TikTok. Okay. Good night, Dan. Thank you for stopping by. Good night. Man, I kind of hope I'm not quite as bossy as my Myers-Briggs thing says I am. Just because I try really hard not to be. In fact, I try so hard not to be bossy that I actually become a mouse. You know, I'm like very quiet and I don't take charge in decision-making situations, even though I know exactly what I would be doing if I was in charge most of the time. I'm not good in like crisis situations of like where someone needs that kind of help, but I am good in like, oh, we need to fix a problem type of situations. Ow, 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 on my side. Oh, hold on. I was gonna say I'm really tired of being in pain, and it's almost 6, so let me go take the ibuprofen and go to the bathroom. Studio mode? Studio mode. Okay. Be right back. Sorry, I'm back. I don't know. How long was I gone? A minute, probably. I was kind of having a moment. So I took my anxiety meds. I think I took the ibuprofen, but I genuinely cannot remember. And I made a cup of coffee as well as ate something. Because I'm not, I'm not okay. Hi, Bonsai. Hi, Epi. Oh, here, let me scroll up so you can see what I drew. I want to drink this coffee, honestly. Sorry. Okay. Hi, Moose Moose. How are you guys doing today? I don't know. I feel like I'm manic, but I'm also having a panic attack, but I'm also having a depressive episode. I guess that would be a mixed episode. Yeah, emotionally not great, mentally not great. And then what was the other one? Anxious. You may wonder, why are you drinking coffee? And it's, I don't know, usually it's kind of soothing to me. And it talked me out of going to Scotland for a show. Damn. What show? Honestly, running away to Scotland sounds great. My only notes would be, don't come back. My only note. Stay in Scotland. A Critical Role live show. Oh, cool. I think you should smuggle your way into Scotland. That's what I would do if I could. I think I need to go back on that medicine because I never actually went back up on it. I think I might need to go back up on it. There'll be one much closer to me though. It's just that it'll be the same week as a con I want a table at. Have a mini acceptor and I get. Oh, okay. Excuse me. So you don't have to go to Scotland. We're going to Scotland. Be extra. I see. You're like, I can do it all. I'm really glad I didn't leave the house, however, because I wouldn't want to feel like this in public, surrounded by a bunch of people that I don't know. Because I'm kind of having one of those episodes like last time. I don't remember when that was, last time I streamed and it happened. But I'm not doing so hot. I think I'm just... I mean, I could just be burnt the fuck out, but I think being burnt out has more triggered an episode of some kind. It's more likely. Let's see. I need to figure out her shoes. I just realized this picture is really off. I'll just highlight them. Oops, and add some shadow. I had a plan. The round trip cost to Scotland's 500 from New York. Leaving this for my state would get me 1,300 minimum, which I think is pretty good. Wow. Huh. That's interesting. 500 is really cheap. That sounds like I should get a passport and then leave. It's just, what would I do with the cats, you know? It's hard to backpack around with cats. I still don't have anyone to give them to. And they're very good boys. I can't just leave them in a shelter. You have to fly. I mean, wait, do I have to fly? No, I'm not going to Scotland necessarily. I was just saying. You'd fly to the East Coast anyway, yeah. You're right, because I'm stuck in the middle of this hellhole. I wonder how my cousins feel about the state of this country right now. Probably terrible as well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Our parents are all immigrants. Actually, only one of my cousins has an American parent, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And it's only one of them, so... Wait, no, they're both American. I forgot my one uncle was born here. Oh my god. He's the only one. I'm so tired. I had so much energy a minute ago, and now of course I'm like burnt out. Yeah. I'm mostly streaming to keep myself safe at this point. And then yet later I'll exercise, and then I'll go the fuck to sleep, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. We pray, we manifest that tomorrow is a better day if I relax today. You know? Because I still gotta get shit done. Crazy or not. Hi Taz. Hotels will be pretty cheap, nice. If there are these current prices. How cheap are they a night? Next year I'm out right around the same time. How are you doing, Taz? I'd be so powerful if I wasn't mentally ill, dude. I got nerfed so hard. My work ethic is unstoppable, dude. The only thing that stops me is literally mental health issues. That's it. They had to nerf me somehow, otherwise I would be too powerful and I would have already taken over the world at this point. Like 130? Oh, okay, that's not too bad for a hotel room. Okay, how are you? Having an emotional breakdown as usual. Not emotional, actually, psychological. I'm making it. It's okay, I think I overworked myself, which isn't surprising. I think 8 hours of studying yesterday kind of broke my brain. And I tried to do more this morning, but it just wouldn't work. It was like a computer that wouldn't turn on. And I was like, God damn it. Do you guys know your Myers-Briggs personality types? I have to take it again later when I'm not so manic, or whatever the hell this is. Thank you. I'm barely paying attention to what I'm doing. I could be doing a coloring book right now, honestly. It's just something to kind of focus on. Used to, I'm not really into that anymore. I'm not into it necessarily. I just accidentally took one today, and so now I know what my new type is, because I had INFP before. And now I'm, what was it? ENFJ? It's like, oh no, ENTJ. Yeah, ENTJ. It's like almost the exact opposite. I was like, Jesus Christ. I mean, last time I took it, I was 15, don't get me wrong, but I'm an extrovert now. Wow. I mean, I already knew that, but wow. Also, a little less, surprisingly less depressed. I know it doesn't sound like it right now, but trust me, you needed to see me as a teenager. Shit was bad as a teenager. If you give a damn about me. Oh my god, I just had the deepest desire to watch Doctor Who, but I know I can't focus on it. It hurts because I really love Doctor Who. Nothing, despite the large quantity of medicines I take, nothing has been able to make me calm enough to watch a show. Since 20, I don't know what. Now that I think about it, maybe it's the antidepressant. But then I would be depressed more than I already am, so I don't know if TV shows are worth it. I did tend to watch TV shows when I was depressed. That might be a catch-22 there. Wow, the lines look really good now. I love that that filter. Not filter, that layer mode. Let's try to make it a little lighter and a little more blue. There you go. We love drawing something easy. That actually looks really good. That's a good color. I used to do these little lumpy squares. I don't think I do them as much now. It's art fights, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. Ooh, and then this will be more content for TikTok. Yay! I feel somewhat productive. I did not make it very clean, but I don't think I should. I should not do that. Plus, once I start, I'm gonna be like, oh, I have to make it so clean, and then I'm gonna burn out on it. So let's not do that. I almost put my old username. Whoa, where am I mentally? And by old, I mean like not Lunaris. I mean like the one from when I was like 15. Baby. Those lines are really thick, but it's written decently. I guess that's why I have a hyperfixation on psychology, because I'm always just like, what the fuck is wrong with me? It's once again that feeling that I can't put into words. Which is always concerning. Maybe As you all know, I never shut up, so when I can't put something into words, it's a little concerning. I wish I could always draw this fast, but it depends on the character, like, heavily. Like, people are always like, "You draw so fast," and then I'm like, "That's because this character is extremely simple, and that's why I drew it, is because it's very, very simple character." Because I didn't feel like putting a lot of effort into something right now. What is this person's name? The character's name is Prim by Coffee Fee? Coffee Fee? Let me see. Yeah. Are those 4 eyes in all? Yeah, okay. I thought it was 3. Prim, well, what have I been doing? Names first. Fifi, Prim. I am sad because I was enjoying being a nerd earlier this week, but I got overwhelmed, I guess. Big blue eyes. Attack. Did I read anything about this character? I probably did before. Nah, it's just pink moon bunny gal. I'm like, perfect. And the whole trip to Scotland, airfare will cost about 2K, which is probably more than I should spend because I don't have a job at the moment, and I'll just be substituting for the second half of the school year, so it's not that much money will be coming in. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to spend 2K, as I said, unless you plan on staying. Prim. Just full body, rough sketch, colored, clean color painted, minimally shaded, and simple background. I guess I could make it a clean sketch. It's a rough sketch for me though. I'll do clean sketch. I feel like being extra. I need to do anything else? No, because I actually went to the character and then hit it. Okay, main image. Might want to upload the image. Yeah, it's friendly fire, but it's still a good amount of points compared to some of my other ones. I gotta start beefing it up, you know, being like, yeah, this actually is a really nice picture. One of my Twitch friends is doing in my draw this in your style, she showed me the flat state, I'm so excited. Wait, what was your draw this in your style again? Hold on, I feel like I glimpsed that. Hold on. Let me see. I remember you talking about that. I've been like avoiding my art channel in my Discord because I have not had the mental capacity. But let me. Ooh, that one's pretty. Okay, and then there's this. Alright, let me click this one. Actually, I'll open this one and then. Okay. Okay, thank you for the link. Ooh, that looks fun. That's a fun pose. That is so cool. I love the boots. The outfit's really cute. Looks fun to draw. Let me retweet it. I want to draw it, but then I'm trying to be like, maybe I shouldn't do that at this exact moment. Hold on. But at the same time, very much considering it. You picked the right time to show me. I didn't actually save this yet. I exported the picture. Oh shit, come on. I don't even know what just happened. I double clicked something. Save. Okay, I'm starting to calm down because I took my anxiety meds, so yay. Maybe it's a panic attack? I don't know, it doesn't feel like a panic attack. It feels like I get so upset. I get so worked up, it feels like I'm gonna lose my mind. Let's put it that way. Okay, this person also has a blue sky, so you gotta follow them over there too. Oh, that's excellent. Is that not safe for work at all? Very close, so I won't retweet it, but that is excellent. Okay. What is I gonna do now? Who did I need to revenge or whatever? One was sketchy. I don't know if that was even a revenge. I was just drawing their character, and then that can't be it because that's their character right there. So it must be this one. Oh no, I was just gonna fuck them up for no reason. All right. Who was the one I needed to revenge? Was it? I already did T. Who drew me or one of my characters unattacked? It was Rebel. I'm actually doing Draw This in Yourself for another stream at the moment. Sketch took me way too long. Oh my god. I'm surprised the amount of Draw This in Your styles I've done this year. I guess I don't usually do them. I guess this is Rebel. What did Rebel have? Oh, Rebel had a robot that I thought was cool. There's also this one. And this one. Okay. Could I make this robot work? No, I keep not feeling like it. I could just draw this really thick one. This one is easy, or I could draw him. For another streamer. Oh, okay. And there's cute girl or old man. I could. Oh, there's also this one that's adorable. How easy do I want to go? Oh, who's this? Oh, that's adorable. Why would they put the report button there? I almost clicked it. How do I like it or save it or what? I guess I have to go to the character. This is an adorable character. I guess I had a page of like the random attacks open still. Oh my god, they love horror and sci-fi as well. They are an animation major. Ooh. Their links do not work, it looks like. That sucks. Hey Marley, how are you doing today? Let me see, Rocketeer. Let's see if I can find them anywhere. What's your name, bro? What's your name on another website, bruh? None of us know where the fuck. Wait. Is it? Maybe. They don't use it. That's their blue sky. What about Twitter? Just the card that doesn't work. I think. I don't even know what that would be. These are random. Tell me, none of this website works. Oh, that hurts. That hurts me deeply. The last few days have been very difficult for me. Oh, I'm sorry, Marley. I was doing better the last couple days, and today is difficult for me. Okay, is there anything else I would like to draw on this page? Let me see, this one was this. That's a pretty character. Some people have so many pretty characters. There's too many. There's entirely too many cuties. Oh, that one's adorable too. Oops. Okay, so it's Manir. Which vibe do I want to go for right now? So I'm tired. How are you? I am existing. I feel sedated, so that's good, I guess. I guess I feel better, question mark. I still feel unhinged, but like chill, so that's better. Oh my god. There's a bug in my coffee now. I'm so upset. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I actually started to feel like I could sleep now. I don't know if that would be better for me. I haven't been sleeping. Oh, thank you. This is an old one. I think I'm gonna draw this character. Let me look through him again. I draw this one. She's really pretty, and I think I want to do a bust. Just like the yarn I'm using, and I have made a bigger dent than I thought. I'm only on row 9. I have like 50 years to go. Oh no. Yeah, I think this will look nice. What does this description say? No lore on them except from them being the Sun Devil. Oh, they're all wow. That's extremely Y2K aesthetic, but they're like a baby. They're like 19. I'm like, we did it first, Gen Z or whatever y'all are. We did it first. But they're not a child, so I'll draw their character. Real life. Go to sleep. Eh. Oh, that didn't work because I don't have tits on. Oops. It's like a 50-50 whether or not, I could sleep or whether or not I just lay there miserable and then start wandering around. So I'm trying not to wander around. I'm trying to stay inside because I don't have anyone to watch me right now. Okay. And shine. Yeah, my brain's just been really negative. Oh, you're crocheting a baby blanket. That's cute. That's adorable. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the chest. I'm also tired of the poses I usually do. But I don't know what pose she could do. Cause I just want it to be a half body. No, half body, bust. I don't know how to draw this hand. I think this music's also making me sleepy? Question mark? It's not really sleepy, but it might also be loud for you guys and quiet for me. Yeah, just like, if you're like tearing my hair out for some reason, I'm just like, bro, why? Oh, yeah, only one side has the earring. Looks like. I actually really like the face shape of this character. Sorry, I'm trying to think about this hand. It's probably not gonna be great. Yeah, it's not a commission. And I wanted to try a different hand pose, or just a different pose in general. And I feel like I draw the same thing so fucking much. That's kind of the thing about pinup poses. There's really only so many. Baby, I know that's how it is. The song is getting old now. We overly do the lines for the nose too, a little sketchy. Every night, oh, I see it, I guess so. Oh, Santa, like Nintendo. That's a pretty cool outfit design, actually. I don't want you to change as much. It's pretty late and tired. Have a good stream and don't overexert yourself. Although I don't know anything, I'm feeling you're very tired right now. So take care of yourself, man. Good night, Marley. Thank you so much for watching. I will. Only this side has a notch. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this hand pose, honestly. I guess I can do this one. This angle. History. Consider taking a break, but I keep feeling worse when I take a break, so I don't know. I guess I could do the hips or whatever, the waist. That line's there. Kind of like it better without it, actually. That looks incomplete, though. Guess we have to leave it that way. Oh, there's something on this hand. This hand has a ring on it. Which finger? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. If I move the pinky down a little bit, you might be able to see the ring. Up a little bit, just make it a little more weird. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, hold on. Yeah, give me a second.